What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Blitz the Show. Today, we are taking a look at the new draft program here in MLB The Show. You're going to have a nice choice pack here. We'll go through all the rewards real quick, and it's very, very fascinating to go take a look at. In these choice packs, you are going to be able to earn 3 different rounds of players, a round of 3, another round of 3, and then a round of 2. Throughout this pack, you're going to be able to earn 95 plus overall cards and then 99 potential cards here. You're going to have Eli Wiltz here, 120, 110 contact on both sides. Solid defense, solid speed. Overall, okay card with a center field secondary. Tyler Bremner here, good hits per 9, really solid fastball and sinker mix with a slider sweeper. Not a bad card and solid Ks per 9. The quirks, not ideal with him at all. Cade Anderson here for the Mariners. Looks like a pretty good card. Really good hits per 9, Ks per 9. Decent control, really good velo, good break. Four-seamer, sinker, circle change, slider. No quirks on that card. Liam Doyle here for the Cardinals. Looks like he might get outlier. Yes, he does. He gets outlier 1 there on that four-seamer. He does have a cutter and slider as well with really good Ks per 9. Our next card here, Seth Hernandez. Another card that throws absolute shed but does not have outlier. Doesn't have a great pitch mix, though. Will get shelled online. I'm not even going to try to pronounce this guy's name. Really, really juice card, though, at shortstop. Hundreds on every sort of side. Really good clutch, solid vision as well, and can also play good defense. Our next card here, JoJo Parker. Good contact bat, really good against righties, okay against lefties, can play all the infield positions you need, and plays solid defense. So an overall pretty solid card. Billy Carlson here, not necessarily a great card, a defensive specialist it looks like. Overall, okay. Jamie Arnold here, one of the more exciting cards that I think we're going to get. I think he'll play a little bit better than his numbers say. He does have that four-seamer sinker, circle change, slider, which is a really good mix online for sure. Gavin Fine here, good contact bat, plays multiple positions. Not a bad card overall. Merrick Houston here, really good contact. Not much else with that card. Kason Cunningham, very similar. Looks like they copy and paste a lot of these builds. We have a little bit different build now. Andrew Fisher here, first base, second base, third base with a left field. Absolutely matches 100 plus power on both sides with good contact. Should be a really nice card. Luke Stevenson, another card here with really good power. Is a lefty as well with gold defense. Solid little pick. Sean Gamble here for the Royals, 100 contact. Another big contact build. Another Royal here, Josh Hammond. Solid against lefties. Pretty good against righties. Good defense as well. Not a bad card. Slater here, 100 plus contact on both sides of it. Gold fielding, really good speed as well mixed in there. Riley Quick, okay card. Sinker, cutter, slider, circle change. Good pitch mix there. Stats aren't great. No quirks on that card. Xavier Nyans here, really, really good power against both sides with 100 plus. Solid defense as well. Not a bad card. Aloy here, really solid numbers there. I like those power. Really good against lefties. Good vision, good clutch. Not a bad card overall, especially at the shortstop position. Brady Abel here, 100 plus contact on both sides of it. Zach Root for the Dodgers. Looks like he's going to be pretty mid, but does have a sinker and cutter mix. Brendan Summerhill, I do know a lot of Summerhills, and I've faced Brendan before. Good contact and good defense on both sides of it. Good card overall. And those are all the cards that you can earn throughout those packs. As far as the program goes, you're going to be able to earn some more free cards throughout this. Let's take a look at them right now. You're going to earn yourself a nice cruise card here. Really brutal pitch mix. Would not recommend using him. Caden Bodine here. Good contact, really good vision. Switch hitter. Could have a pretty butter swing. We'll have to see. And he has pretty solid defense as well. Jace LaVoide here. Pretty good power on both sides of things with, solid clutch. Should be a decent card for the outfield to go try there. Gage Wood here. Four-seamer mix. No quirks on him as well. Ethan Conrad, really solid stats here against righties. Pretty good against lefties. Good clutch, good defense. Not a bad overall card mixed in. Daniel Pierce, another good contact build right there. Steele Hall here, very good contact build with really high speed. And then Gavin Kylan is your free card that you can earn at the end here. 100 plus contact on both sides. Good vision, good clutch. The contact builds are a popular thing among this program. You're also going to be able to earn yourself this draft pack here, which should be a way to earn 3 more players towards that. In order to complete this, though, you're going to want to knock out your moments as always. Throw a bunch of these draft cards in your lineup. Their prices are going to be shooting down over time, so I wouldn't necessarily rush to finish this by any means. Looks like in terms of missions, get on base with shortstop, innings pitched with starting pitchers, and extra base hits with shortstop. So basically just play with shortstops and starting pitchers, and you should be able to finish this well. You can go through and use these missions with certain players and earning parallel XP, and you can also do some moonshot event stuff to make it quicker. The next thing in here is you do have a new Conquest Map. Now this will take a few minutes, and it's very necessary to make this nice and easy for us no money spent players. By conquering each team, you're going to earn yourself a 95 overall card. Let's take a look at those. Cam Canarella here, really good contact bat. Once again, it's a theme with these cards. Quentin Young, another one. There's a power bat for us, hundreds for the powers. Dean Curley here, pretty balanced card as well. You're going to earn yourself an All-Star Deluxe pack, which should help towards that collection. Some XP, and then your choice pack. So really, really solid overall collection, and this is repeatable as well. So like I said, the market for these cards is not necessarily going to hold. I'm sorry if you bought the 75,000 stub pack or the 30,000 stub pack earlier. It was not worth it because these cards are going to be plummeting in price, making this one of the easier sets in the game right now. So let's go take a look at that set and what we can do to go through and get some of these rewards. Obviously, as you can see, there's plenty of cards in the catalog here. If you collect 8 cards, you're going to earn yourself an Ike Irish card here. Really good lefty bat here against righties, 118 contact, 104 power. Pretty good clutch as well as an outfielder. Not a bad card for 8 free cards. Kyson Witherspoon here, 4-seamer. Does have outlier 1, which is nice to see, and does have a cutter circle change. Just could give people some fits, but no sinker is a little bit not great on that one. On the clock choice pack, you're going to be able to earn some of these cards right here. Looks like an okay reward, not necessarily the best. And then the reward we've all been looking forward to taking a look at is the Ethan Holiday card that is absolutely juiced. Of course, they make Ethan Holiday juiced instead of the first overall pick because of his last name, but I can't wait to try this card out. Good speed, good defense, but the hitting stats are absolutely nutty with high vision. 114 contact versus right, 120 power versus right, 106 contact versus left, 110 power versus left, and 115 clutch. As far as quirks go, doesn't have quirks, but this card is going to absolutely mash online. I am super excited to work through this, and it shouldn't take too long with the prices likely plummeting throughout the next day or two, making this a very obtainable, no money spent set for us. What I would recommend, though, is you throw a bunch of these draft players in your lineup, the cheapest ones you could find, and you guys can knock this program out and earn some of these free high overall cards within an hour or two. It's a pretty simple program, and you guys are going to be getting a lot of programs like this with new rewards. I would highly recommend holding off and not finishing these collections as fast as possible, because as more and more stuff drops throughout this All-Star break, it is going to be easier and easier to finish these. If you guys enjoyed this content, make sure you hit the subscribe button for more Blitz the Show content, and I will catch you guys next time.